Coming to work.
Hey, these socks right here.
bottles of liquor.
What is
Hey,
wrong with you?
You know these socks? These right here. I got
Church
these.
socks.
Nah, I had this job and you had to change clothes every day, but they gave you socks to wear. So every time it'd be a new pair, like a new pair of socks.
Was
You
you
take
like
them
a
home.
model, like a foot model?
Nah, it was a
Really?
No, I'm saying
you
was a leg model.
believe it or not, niggas. I know how to build a battery from scratch. Like so we were dealing with acid, so you had to.
Oh yeah.
You had to wear two pair of gloves.
If you sometimes.
I had a job like that. I quit.
How long?
It didn't take me. Listen, as soon as I started, they was like, "Yo, this nigga look too cool." I guarantee there was niggas taking bets, bro. They was paying like $24 an hour. I swear,
Right.
it was overnight though. They was like, "Man, this nigga ain't gonna last 2
Right.
weeks. I guarantee you." I'm like, "Nigga, I gotta get this money. I just quit a job, nigga.
Right.
You got me fucked up. I got a
$24
child,
over here.
nigga. I'm getting this bread."
$24.
Nigga, I
Over
lasted
here.
about 4 days. Them niggas was right.
Right.
I was working with a nigga that didn't speak no English. We was cussing each other out every night. I'm like, man, fuck this shit, man. I told that nigga, fuck you, dog. Yeah, that shit
So,
wasn't.
so all my niggas who watch it, who used to work with, they, oh yeah, I used to cover these though. I used to cover the new pair though, not the pair they wash and give back to niggas. I was funny acting.
How long you had them socks, man?
Shit, about 5 years.
Niggas keep drawers of socks. Like, I don't never throw away.
My drawers be getting holes in them. My nuts be hanging too heavy. Like, my sack be hanging heavy. Like, I be getting holes right there. I be like, nah, this ain't it, chief.
Hey, listen, nigga, don't throw away no drawers, nigga. I got this one pair, nigga, I don't even wear. They just in the fucking drawer, nigga. For no reason. Ain't been throwing away.
Nah, for real. You gotta throw shit away. If you don't throw shit away, you ain't gonna buy new shit usually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I
That's
learned
true.
when I get rid of, I be like, that's the only way I get rid of cop new shit. You know what I'm saying? When I throw shit away.
Man, I was struggling. I used to just go buy new drawers because I didn't want to feel like going to no laundromat to be washing nothing.
Yeah.
So I just hit the Family Dollar. That was back in the day. And get them packs and drawers.
No
Three
more
packs. Yo, more than
Family right across the way, I already
You
know.
already know. boy.
Speaking of new, nigga, this is a new episode. What you talking about? Motherfucking podcast.
I wasn't ready. I'm
Hey, yeah,
sorry.
I know we
I just got booked for something.
Oh,
hell yeah! Hey!
man, what you talking about?
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute. Wait. I just sitting there like 5 minutes
So
ago.
we get a pizza party? What kind of book?
No.
Not
What
that
you
kind
book
of book.
for? We can't go to the Golden Corral on you or nothing.
I know we can go to
Not to go to Corral. I mean, yeah, we always, that's always an option.
3 hungry brothers.
Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Hey, we love that.
Nah, yeah, that's live.
Yeah, I just literally sitting there while I was sitting here. That's why I was like, what? They were
Man, that's what happened when you come on the show, man. Great things happen to
Really?
you while
That's
you're
what-
on the
that's-
show.
that's
This
what
how we
happens?
gonna, yeah, that's how we twisting that.
Right.
If you weren't here, ain't no telling. You probably
Right.
slept right through that.
Yeah, that's true
You
though.
feel me?
That's
The
true.
universe.
Now you don't
Cause
fall
I was up and on it.
You feel better about today
Wait,
now?
where am I looking? Right here, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
You
now
know,
you
it's been a
look in the
minute.
camera. You don't
I
wanna
know
look
it's
at
been.
what's
I
in-
know, but it's been a minute, y'all.
Ain't been
They
there.
kind of tossed me to the side, but I'm back, y'all.
See you back.
I'm back, y'all.
back,
It's
y'all.
This is
official.
the first time
It's
we done had the
official.
whole squad.
Yeah.
The whole squad.
We
Yeah.
always mix each other because of schedules, but
Yeah.
now we mapping out a schedule
The whole squad.
and we telling you what we talking about, trying to see what you talking about.
What
What
you
you
talking
talking
about?
By the way, I am T-Rum down there, aka Mr. Call Me By My Government.
Already, and it's your boy Big Pie Guy.
And this your girl Naisha. No W, just Naisha.
It's just Justin.
Just
Justin.
Just Justin.
That's when you know you get money. You gotta start using your real name. Like, my real name is worth more than my regular.
Big
That's a
name.
fact.
That's what you
That's
seal
a
the
fact,
check.
though.
So that's what it is, man. What's going
Exactly.
on?
What's happening, everybody? It's good to see y'all.
I know.
Again.
It's great.
I
It's
just like
been a
seeing
while.
my black people, man. You know, all
It's
at
been
once.
a while.
It's a little-
I
nice
missed
little
y'all.
So, you ain't called nobody or text nobody, nothing.
Bruh.
Where you been at?
Bruh.
You been, where you been?
What you
I done seen you been busy making music, doing videos. You know, you been out there.
Yeah, I did see
She got hitters, bangers.
Yeah.
All type of thing going on.
She said, yeah, I said it right. Yeah, that's right. My new single. I
On all platforms.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
But it is though, all platforms.
I ain't never been on no
Fly
platform.
Talk, on all platforms. Yes, that's
Come back
me.
on all platforms.
That's me.
I ain't been on no
That's
platform.
dope.
nigga.
I appreciate that.
What's the single called?
Fly Talk.
Fly Talk. Okay.
Fly
Y'all
Talk.
go cop that, man. Fly Talk.
Yeah.
Starring your girl. What you got a rap name?
No, see that's the thing. I don't really have a rap now. I was trying to figure one. Maybe y'all can help me figure one out.
Y'all.
I'll take
y'all
your suggestions.
Rap name.
Yeah, we
Nah, with y'all. Like with y'all.
Okay.
Okay, y'all help
We'll
me out
think
with
of
a rap
something.
name. But see, I'm not trying to be a rapper. That's just something I'm trying to put on my resume.
Yeah,
No more rappers
you
say
might
they
have
ain't
to act
trying
like
to
a
be
rapper. So that's why.
Now you feel me. That's what it's for.
Everything's for a
So
reason.
I can say I can do that too.
Everything.
Cause somebody, I went to an audition before and they actually asked me that. It's like, we like your voice. You sound like you can rap. And I was like, nah, not really.
I can rap to a song.
I can rap to a
With
song. Hell, yeah, I can do that real good.
Who they say you sound like?
Naisha. Anyway.
There you go, Naisha.
Real rap shit. You know what I mean? She already got the demeanor of a rapper.
Naisha.
Sound like nobody.
I sound like me.
Arrogance. Big arrogance.
No,
You
not
feel me?
arrogance.
No, you gotta have that.
Got
though.
it.
Nah,
You
I'm
gotta have
confident. It's a difference because I don't like arrogance.
Is it?
Yeah, it's different.
What's the
I
difference?
look. Arrogance is when. Okay, wait. Confidence is when you're sure of yourself. You know who you are. But arrogance is when you think you're better than other people. Like you walk around like with your nose up in the air like your shit don't stink. That's the difference. I can't respect it. I don't do arrogance.
You
But
don't-
confidence.
You don't think you better than most of these women?
No, I'm not gonna say better. I just carry myself different. I'm a lady. I'm classy. It's a difference. But I don't think I'm better than anybody.
Shout out to all the ladies with that cheetah print. Them freaky ones.
I'm looking for Nikki.
Shout out to them.
She's stupid.
Man, what's going on, man? What we gonna talk about today, man?
Hey man, I don't. Before we start, I want to know the answer to the question, man.
For
I
last-
left
what's
a
the
question, bro. I
answer?
just said,
For last-
man. Listen,
What the answer?
if the police
Uh-huh.
is on your girl head or your significant other, well, let's start with the on your girl head, because we always see police on niggas' heads. You know, that's just, we see that a lot. But still, if it was on your girl head, you just happen to walk outside, see the police handling your woman like a man, what do you do?
Your woman?
Your woman.
Your
It's your girl.
Like your girl.
Yeah,
That's
your girl.
She live with you.
Your down. Your chick.
Outside, out there in your yard, getting handled.
Yeah.
And she screaming.
What you
Police
gonna
saying,
do?
stop resisting, stop resisting.
Help me.
Yeah, all that. All that.
Damn, what do you
And
do,
you
bro?
run outside and you see this scene going on.
I don't know.
You know,
You don't know.
Nah, for real.
your girl, not your wife.
I don't know, man.
Yo,
Same difference.
What did
I
she
mean,
do? Like,
it don't matter.
Because
It depends on what she did.
I mean, no, listen.
Wait a
If the
minute.
cop got her in the headlock, I probably had her in the headlock last week.
You know what?
And listen, I'm probably asking the cop, hey, what she do, man? What did she
I can't
do?
right-
Like,
Do y'all hear this?
because I can understand, but
I respect that answer. Cause what would you do? What? I'm
So the first thing you gonna do is ask what did she do?
what happened?
Oh man.
Why are we here?
I mean, it's a fight.
Yeah, but everything going down. She in a
She fighting back.
chokehold.
She
Yeah,
fighting
like
back,
she fight for
but-
her life.
and at the same.
So you gonna take
She
the time
talking about,
out to
I
try to
can't
find
breathe.
out? Ain't nobody trying to hear you. Ain't
She
no
like, babe, I
conversation.
can't breathe.
Am I on her will? Am I written in as her beneficiary?
Do y'all hear this?
You feel me?
Do y'all
Look.
hear
You
this?
holler, stop resisting.
Women,
So we can get the bottom
do
of
y'all
this.
hear this?
That's your answer.
Nah,
You gonna tell her to stop resisting.
Bruh.
nah, for real though. We, no, I mean, human nature. You gonna say, hey, get off my lady cop. You feel me?
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna
like,
get off
hey.
her like that.
Excuse me, sir.
They're gonna be like, "What? Did y'all hear something?"
I appreciate him trying.
Yeah.
Because
I don't think he really tried.
He tried.
Can you guys
Get
get
it.
off my girl? Like, no, I don't think. Yeah.
Nah.
So he ain't
So
just
you-
coming
so
straight
what's the
off
rep-
physical.
so-
He ain't
alright,
just coming
so-
straight
alright.
off it. He want to know
All right, so
before
what?
he get involved.
All right, so what we gonna do? All right, we gonna say you do jump in. Say you do jump in.
You might get shot.
Definitely gonna get shot.
Tase.
You gonna get shot. I mean, you gonna get murked. You gonna get smoked. And knowing these new age women, you probably be smoked because
It might be her fault.
uh,
Yeah, say that shit.
yeah, it might be her fault. But
What?
you might not get smoked. And if you don't get smoked, it's because it was her fault.
Yeah.
Was the cop white or black? That's the question. Are we dealing with a redneck or a coon or a black man?
It's
I just said a man.
You dealing with
That's what I see.
so
I
you
just
gonna
see
so
a
you
man.
gonna so you gonna take the consequences. You gonna take the repercussions.
I'm gonna get hit.
You
I'm
gonna
probably
do
get-
what's right and take. the
I'm not
repercussions.
gonna get shot. I'm gonna be like, hey, hold on.
Right,
I
you gonna
might,
get
I might.
mixed.
Don't pull that.
Right.
I don't know what's going on. Then I might start talking, but
Right.
I'm gonna make sure that shit stops.
Right.
But cops don't answer questions.
They don't.
They sure
They
don't.
don't.
That's why
They
I
don't
was
answer
like,
questions.
Once you hear that, then it's like, all right, hey, that's when you gotta speak. You can't continue to just say fuck it and keep fighting and doing all that. You gotta know when to back off too. But I gotta stop that.
Right. You got.
I ain't just gonna sit on the side like, hey, what going on? Hey, somebody tell me what going on. Like, nah, I got to
They
stop.
they don't want to hear none of that.
They're gonna tell you. So what? So all right. So after we try to stop it, all right. Now we in jail. So now how you feel?
You
As a
eat,
woman.
you eating a
Hurt.
sack. How
Yeah.
many sacks you eating? Have you eaten a sack in jail? Yeah.
well, it depends on what happened to get you there. I
It happened
mean,
because of what happened outside.
right. But what I'm saying is, what did I do, first of all, to get in that situation? But either way, I'm gonna make sure I get you out.
Right,
Like, that's my responsibility. That's my top priority at this point. What do I need to get you out? I got you in there. I gotta figure out a way to get you out.
You in there too now.
And that's
No, I ain't in there.
You
I'm on the outside looking in. Well, they got y'all. Y'all jumped in, and so they got y'all in.
That's the thing. Now, so now both.
That's
of
what
us
he's
locked
saying. Now,
No, he's saying y'all
oh, both of us,
Y'all
both
both
us
look
in.
like
y'all.
Oh, what
You
I'm gonna do
fight.
then?
up. Right.
You better call grandma.
So
or
you
something.
when y'all get out, you babe, I'm glad you at least tried to help.
Hell
Or you like,
yeah.
that was stupid. How now I'm in here? You could have been out of jail and you could have been getting me out.
Nah,
But
because
what-
I would feel some type of way if you didn't try to help.
Right.
But
Like
what-
if you sit
why
on
are
the
you being
sideline.
apprehended?
But right, that would be the
Give
first.
me an example. Give me an example of why you would be.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not about that life.
All right, say
I don't
I mean,
know.
these is cops. Ain't no such thing like cop will apprehend you for nothing.
I don't know.
anything
It could be
could
because of my
happen.
mouth. I don't know.
It could have been that. It could have been you walking out. Somebody said they saw something. The police pull up on you and like trying to ID you, and you on some I don't need no ID. Y'all get in an argument, tussle, anything can happen.
you in the right.
It could be
you in the
something
right,
simple.
but then-
Yeah,
You
because
didn't
I'm
have to do
always
nothing
gonna defend
wrong.
myself. I don't care who it is.
I mean, they are bad cops.
There are.
Ain't no such thing as a good cop. Because if you was a good cop, you wouldn't be
So-
on the force. Because there's so many bad
Bad
cops on the
cops, and
force.
y'all ain't
Well,
saying
that-
join-
You think so?
That-
They're not
No.
saying nothing. If you don't
Listen.
say nothing,
Listen, if you're a good cop,
bad.
they gonna look at you like, oh, you on their side because you know it's so much dirt being done by
what we doing.
by the bad cops. They like if you call yourself being a good cop, they gonna say he ain't with us.
Mm-hmm. He ain't got
She ain't with
He
us.
be
You
on
know
the
what I'm
outside. He
saying?
ain't gonna get that.
I don't
bag
know
up
about
call.
that. We just talked to an officer that's a friend of ours.
He's a friend of yours, right? If he was a good cop, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't consider him no cop.
It's dirt.
Huh?
I don't consider him no cop.
No.
Why not?
Cause
They
he ain't
don't
on
do-
he ain't
they don't-
on
he ain't
the
on the
beat.
street.
Like he ain't on the street. Like
ain't
pulling
patrolling
niggas
this.
over and shit.
Nah,
Them ain't cops.
You gonna handle like
Yeah,
paperwork.
Yeah,
stuff.
he the
Yeah,
overhead.
Yeah, he handle he
Yeah, but he did
He-
mention
he
if
literally-
he was in a situation.
What he be
Like he
having
said,
to
he
do.
don't like to give out tickets.
Right.
If it, if it's up to him, he would try to avoid that stuff. But he did give situations where if he had to defend himself or it was some type of situation, he would try to defuse the situation. Of course.
And that's
Like I think he's a rare.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
Like,
No, there's a few of them out there. I know some.
Yeah, a
some
few.
cops too. That's
That's
few
a
that
few.
will be ready to talk rather than
Right, and that's
shoot
him.
you or
most
do
of the cops I
something to
know
you.
are cops. They getting their check. That's it. Like it's a good benefit. They getting their check. They helping the young folks. But they
Right.
ain't like trying to just change everything. They just doing their job.
It ain't
They
no
super
such
cops.
thing as a good cop because there's people in your unit that you know that's doing
And you
dirt.
ain't saying nothing.
Period. And if you not bringing them to the light, then you not a good
Yeah,
cop.
I agree with
Because if
you.
you bring them to the light, they gonna want you out of that.
Yeah.
Out of that.
That blue line. Man.
Yeah, like it's like they like, yo, we putting ourselves on the line for you. Like, nah, bro.
I forgot what that shit called. The blue. What's it called?
Blue line.
The blue line.
Yeah.
On American Gangster, you remember the one cop, Richie? Richie was like, hey. Richie turned the money in. His partner was
Right.
like, Richie,
Looking at him like,
if you
can't
turn
do
this
that.
money in,
You're
they
not
ain't
gonna
gonna
touch
fuck with you because they know you gonna turn them in.
Yep.
Richie was a good cop.
Yeah.
Richie had to get off of the force and become a special
Detective
task force.
type
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Because ain't no such thing as a good cop, man. Because you know the people around you doing dirt, and if you turn them in, they gonna turn against you. So you really turning a blind eye.
And it ain't even because of the person. It's the way your job is set up. Really, it ain't.
It's just, yeah, it's a
once
game.
You get in,
It's a
once
game.
You get in, yep. Once you
Y'all
get
got a
in,
blue rag. You know what
once
I mean?
you get in, you win. So I don't see how that's my thing. I don't see how you can be like.
Ain't no good cops.
Alright, so like I was gonna say to like tie that in, like as far as relationship goes, and you see your significant other one out there fighting or whatever, so it's a double standards thing. You know what I'm saying? Like if if I'm out here getting beat up, do I require you to come out here and come help me, or you know, vice versa, because I'm a male as opposed to you being a woman? Is there a certain standard that you're supposed to have regardless of what the outcome may be? Like you just said, I don't expect my man to sit here and watch me get beat up or something like that, right?
No, I don't. I
So,
would feel some type of way.
But as a man, would you say, damn, babe, you ain't help me? Like, would you get up and be like, damn, babe, you ain't help me?
You want her free, nigga.
Yeah, you want
gotta
free
be
to
free.
get
I
you
mean,
out. Yeah, it
you
is a
gotta
double
get me
standard,
out.
honestly.
This no, okay, look, I gotta on the transition side of things,
Yeah.
I got a question for Nisha. You know what I mean? Listen, check this. This on some whole other shit. I was wondering this earlier, right? Why is it when you're in a relationship, right, and a man cheats on his woman, it's his fault. And then when a woman cheats on her man, it's his fault. You get what I'm saying? It's when I cheat, it's you was out whooping, and then you doing dirt whoop, and then when you catch a lady doing whatever, I was only doing this because you wasn't giving me that attention. Like, where's the accountability
Great question.
of a woman?
That is a great question, and I mean, unfortunately, I don't think that way, and it's hard for me to answer these type of questions because I have to take me out of it because I'm rational. Like, you know, if it's me, like I've done, honestly speaking, I've cheated out of spite on some. Oh, you cheated on me? Yes, you cheated on me. I'm gonna do you one better.
That's real.
Oh yeah, but that's in my younger days. Cause right now I feel like it's no point. Like if you cheat on me at this point, then I'm done with you. But I do understand what you're saying. But a lot of times, men, when y'all cheat, it's really no attachments. It's more physical. And when women cheat, it is because there is a lack of something. It's more emotional. It had to build up to that. It's not just a physical thing. It was something that they were lacking in the relationship. Now, of course, as a woman, you should have just addressed the issue. And she probably did. Let's be real. She probably did try to come and talk to you before.
okay.
Hold on, let me finish. Before she decided to go there. Because with women, it is more emotional. It's not, most of the time, not saying all the time, but most of the time, it's not just a physical thing. With men, it's mostly physical. It don't take much to be like, ooh, that bitch fine. I want to fuck that. Let's be real. But with women, it's a build-up. It's like, okay, well, I'm not getting this at home. This man is giving it to me. oh, when he's fulfilling this emotional need, then it in turn turns into something physical, sexual.
Damn work, babe, man.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what it be at. There's always somebody close.
Yep, somebody that's that shoulder, that ear.
So that's a weakness on a woman's part.
I mean, you call it whatever you want to.
A man, we have a built-in weakness to
physical.
You know what I'm saying? Like we can be somewhere. A man, we could be at a party, a house party. Say it's a ooh. Chick can pull you in the room, be like, "Hey, bust it."
But why would you let her pull you in the room?
I'm just saying. And then you may say, right? And you think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? You go home happy, like you think nothing of it. But as a woman, no, that's a fact. Like you just, cause it's physical. Like it's just, we're mammals. Unfortunately, I mean, we are more intelligent than, you know, the other mammals.
Manimals, nigga.
Mammals, yeah. Mammals. On. But so, I mean, women don't want to give us that pass. You get what I'm saying?
Excuse, wait a minute.
Right.
Hold on.
Women don't want to give us that pass. But y'all
Why
know,
would we give
y'all
you
know,
a pass to do
you
that?
deal with men every day, right? Women manipulate men because they know what, in a sense, okay, I'm about to take, you know, at the end of the day, I really don't even know you as a man, right? But I'm trying to get to know you physically. I mean, I'm trying to get to know you mentally, but on the physical side is really the top priority. Right. Unfortunately, it's the top priority. Because if you trash on the physical side, I got nothing for you on mentally. You get what I'm saying? So that is really our
for
top.
the man or the woman who's feeling like this.
For the man.
Oh,
you know
so if a woman is trash in bed, there's nothing. That's what you're saying?
No.
Physical. You said.
No. Listen, a woman can have all the money in the world, but if she's trash physically.
Yeah, that's exactly what you just said.
Yeah, if she's trash physically, I mean, a woman can be amazing physically, amazing, but after a while you
go straight.
It takes a man a while to understand where, okay, now we are reaching a level mentally. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Depending on the woman, and that's all about your self-worth. Because if you put a guy through, sometime you may meet a woman, right? Yeah. And she may get you mentally like, oh, she ain't with none of that bullshit. Oh, she ain't giving up none of that. You know what I'm saying? But and then so she forces you to understand her on an intellectual level, emotional, intellectual level. But so when you go there, and then you get there physically, and that's just a bonus. But just off the rip, it's physical.
Yeah.
But what's this pass that you talking about? I'm stuck on that.
Always past that.
Yeah, like let's not go past the pass.
What you mean?
Because you said why we don't give
PASS.
You said it. Why don't women give men a pass?
Because
what kind of pass?
Because you know we are creatures of. We are
so
physical
it's just supposed
creatures.
To be okay. That's what you're saying?
No. Listen,
a lot of them are like.
Well, excuse me. What you mean? A lot of them are what?
Listen, man.
We are Western.
You better get a pass. You better understand that this nigga coming home. You better understand that it was whatever happened. Now you can be on the lookout for it. Now you know what I'm saying. It ain't gonna happen no more. But like. That's the pass. It's like, okay, he a dude. Like,
well, why women don't get a pass?
They will get a pass.
Oh, women get a pass too?
Here's the thing.
Oh no, we don't. Because as soon as we do something, we the biggest hoes, sluts, and everything. Hold that thought.
I don't know.
No, it's totally different from women. It's totally different from women. Because y'all trying to tell me that it's okay for men. Like, oh, we should be okay. Why exactly?
The same reason why. The same reason. Wait. The same reason we have to open the door for you.
Let me finish.
The same reason we gotta pay these bills for you is the reason you don't get a pass.
We're assuming that y'all do it. All niggas ain't doing that and cheating. Are you kidding me? Niggas be broke and cheating. What are you talking about? So just like I said,
niggas don't cheat. That's what I'm saying. That's why they should get a pass. You get what I'm saying?
No, so you mean tell me he holding down home? He should do whatever he want to do?
No. I feel like a woman knows that. You know what? It's in this man's nature. If you know your man can go, if you know your man can go and mess around on you and not think nothing of it, come home, forget about it. He ain't gotta know her name. He ain't gotta know nothing. You should know that he's more numb to the fact than you are. And how often are you gonna step outside your man, right?
I'm not giving a pass because you put me at risk at that point. No, at that point, you didn't give a damn about me. It don't matter. It don't matter. You can get shit from oral. So, like I said, you don't get no passes for that. So carry on.
The reason why it's a double standard.
And it's definitely a double standard.
Because it's more emotional. It's because what we said at the beginning, it's more emotional.
All this testosterone not gonna be jumping up on me. I'm
gonna
stand my ground in this room with all these men. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. Okay.
No, double standards exist for a reason. It's a reason why there's a definition of a double standard.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay,
they exist.
Let B talk. Go ahead.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. The double standard, the whole thing, like you just said, like like with dudes, like you answered the question as far as women get emotionally attached. That's why when dudes can't take it as much as, you know what I'm saying, getting cheated on like that, because we know it's an emotional thing.
Right.
It ain't
y'all
just
know we might really leave y'all. Right. Yeah, you right.
And then not even that.
Okay,
it's just like,
that makes sense.
Like y'all,
and then y'all be talking shit probably.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Nigga don't do this.
To the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
we don't say
you not.
Yeah, y'all ain't have no conversation. Yeah. She might not even know y'all got a woman. About
this one here. Yeah. You open your mouth and say something bad about this the man. Who are you? Right. Come on now.
Right.
Shut up and die.
Right.
But so it be
I
different.
can see that.
It's just it's fucked up.
I can see that.
It's like it's just.
I can definitely see that.
It's literally the reason, not the reason a man should get a pass, but the reason I believe that is because it ain't a pass. It's like I understand, like bam, 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 and then right after the nigga nut, like damn, I shouldn't even have did this.
You feel so bad.
Yeah, like,
listen, when you leave the bitch's house that you
allow
cheat
yourself to get in that situation in the first place?
It's physical. Like it's because like whatever the reason was, at the end of the day, once it's over, the reason.
So y'all don't think about jeopardizing what you have in the moment.
On the drive home, you be like, man, I fuck this bitch.
So everything
I'm about to fuck
after.
my whole family up because I'm out here dealing with these dirty bitches. I'm mad at myself.
And we should get a man.
You pissed. Like, I can't believe me.
Yeah.
What the fuck wrong with me? I can't stop this bullshit. On your drive home, like, what am I doing? I'm out here cheating on my good woman.
A man would never. Y'all mean to tell me a man never reaches a point where he's just completely faithful to his wife?
Oh, yeah, he does. He does.
Oh,
black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat.
They don't.
Real men.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean,
who got to that point?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, whatever.
Monogamy is an American thing, though.
Yeah, I mean,
it's Western civilization.
Monogamy,
like
the Bible,
like
white supremacy. That's all an American thing. I
agree.
Like, it's a world that we dealing with. You
so
feel
don't
me?
conform to it if you don't agree with it.
Don't conform to monogamy.
Don't conform to it. If you feel like monogamy is not natural and you want to go out here and do your thing and don't be committed to nobody. Don't bring nobody else into that bullshit. I mean, you do you. You keep doing you. You be single for the rest of your life and continue to do what you do.
Be single.
But
you don't have to be single.
But that's what I'm saying. That's monogamy.
No,
if you don't believe in it and you don't think it's natural,
it be a full-blown relationship.
Okay, but don't be in a relationship.
No, it is a monogamy. I mean,
polygamy.
I mean, not polygamy. I mean polygamy. Where you can have.
But that ain't legal. That ain't. You go to Utah or whatever.
See, legal.
I mean, I'm
what's
just
legal?
saying. It's
legal
in Utah.
It's right or wrong. Legal ain't necessarily right or wrong. It's just legal.
Okay, but I'm saying if that's your option, if you feel like you go where you need to go to get that done, I ain't with it. It ain't all right here.
It used to be illegal for us to be walking in places that go eat.
Niche, how many men have you feel
it was
like
right.
never
It's
cheated?
Naisha. I gave you a pass the first time. You won't get another one. It's not Isha like Aisha.
This is our first podcast. Give me a break. So we are getting passes. Look, I'm trying to figure. Hold on.
Exactly.
Nice.
I gave you.
Nice,
Okay,
nice.
thank you. Thank you, Justin.
I'm sorry.
Just Justin. Thank you.
She on my head tonight. Man. Like, I don't want no problems. With
Got the bars, baby.
How many men have you been with that you have felt like were completely
Faithful?
faithful to you?
None.
Absolutely.
So if there's a pattern, don't you think you should start to
Nope.
be like?
That's why I'm single. Hell no.
Okay,
I'd be single before I deal with that.
You have actual boyfriends that cheat on you.
I'd say maybe one.
Right, that's
That
what
was in
I'm
high
saying,
school.
like,
What
Maybe.
you really knew was cheating on the other one.
No, I knew. One
then-
straight up told me, and then one other one I found out about.
He's a good guy. Listen, so
No, he ain't good. That
So,
make him good because he
no,
told
no,
me.
'cause he kept it
No,
told,
he already
kept it a
got caught. He
So-
just told me.
so you will say you've been with a man 5 years. He mess around, slip up. You will break it off and say, you know what, he cheated on me, and then you'll get with a stranger that's probably gonna cheat on you.
Man, it's a risk if you stay, it's a risk if you go.
That's something I wouldn't
So
know
you rather
about as
rebuild with a
woman.
whole new stranger?
If that's what it takes.
I mean, what does that mean? What
If that's what it takes.
What do you mean when if that's what it takes? I'm confused.
I'm saying, don't be confused. I'm not gonna deal with
You know what
it.
I'm saying? If that's what
Especially when I let you know up front, like, nah, as soon as it happened, I'm gone. I need you to believe that.
So
do
bad,
you
man.
think-
One
what
strike
happens?
rules, man.
What
She
you
give
say?
niggas out. She give
No,
niggas
I
one
say
strike
this.
rules.
as soon as one, if every man cheated on you that you've been with, right, and you're single,
That
now,
was a lot. I was a lot younger though. Like I've been single for a long time. We ain't gonna get into all that, but this is like in my younger days.
And it would. What? So is that more into y'all?
Cause I'll tell y'all
talking?
this: if I wanted both of them back, I could, but I don't want them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because now they realize, oh, you're the best thing smoking. I'm sorry for what I did. Blah blah blah.
that's
Who
some
cares?
of our favorite lines.
Right,
To
but what
pull-
I'm saying
to pull
is,
back
at
on
the
that,
time, they were younger. And, you know, I didn't get that then, but I get that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have...
Macho.
Yeah, we ain't doing this. Never say never.
I don't have bad breakups. You feel me? And it's a reason.
So what you do?
What's a good breakup?
Right.
A good breakup is
Mutual.
Is it ever hardly mutual? Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
You just got lost.
Right.
bro.
Back around.
I'm listen. A lot of niggas be saying they different, but I'm so truthful to the point. I'll be like, hey, I'll be on the line with her, be like, hey, I'm cutting you off in a few months anyway. So and she be like, listen,
Is she gonna be okay with that?
no, because I be saying it jokingly.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like that's a weakness on my part because I would tell her I always joke with a woman about the truth.
Right.
Oh, I got a baby on the way anyways. So I'm cutting you off in about 6 months. You bet not really had no baby on the way. I'm fucking. But I told you. I honestly didn't. It's my fault that I wasn't man enough to just say. But sometimes you'll be like, no, I really do. And they'll be like, you lying.
Right.
No, I got a baby on the way. You know
don't
what I
wanna
mean?
believe
You
it.
got some names for me? And they be like, oh, you bullshit.
Y'all hear
Because
this?
they don't want to believe it. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
When they fuck with you, they really don't want to believe it. But,
You ever knew someone was a lie and then just disregarded it because you really like this person?
Wait, what?
You ever had somebody lie to you and you knew it was a lie, you just disregarded it because of the person you like, overlooked it?
Yeah, I have.
Was it because of the person or was it because of the
Dick! That's the real question I would ask.
That's the real spiel.
Yeah.
because
Cause they know just no nigga
it's
who
a
ain't
difference.
doing that go
It is a
get away
difference.
with
It's a
something.
difference.
So
It
nigga
is
with good
different.
shit get away with shit.
of course.
When the last time you called your girl?
Let's just
man?
say I've been digmatized before.
See, that's real. See,
I
that's,
can own that.
that's better than
Yeah,
to me.
I have.
To me, that's a better reason to putting up with a lie than just because you like the person. Because sex is shit. That shit.
Yeah, it's a powerful thing.
It make the chemicals and you make it think
Yeah, all
different and
that.
all that shit.
Yeah,
So,
make
fuck
you
it.
real messed up in the
It really
head. Don't
mess y'all
think
up.
straight.
It go straight to
Yeah.
y'all head.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
But it gotta be good.
straight
Gotta
high.
be good deep.
That's
Not
what
just
you
deep,
know.
but good deep.
That good. We already thought that. That good. No. Good.
Yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna lie.
Good D.
Good D will mess, because I done seen it mess up some good women. Like, I don't. Why is you still around? It got to be the best dick
D-D.
ever.
And then
Yeah.
they don't
What's
tell you
D-D?
about
Deep
it.
dick.
Oh.
If you a man and you still,
Oh.
if you a man and you ain't getting
She
those
like, yeah.
2-3 in the morning texts talking about what's happening after y'all, then
Right.
2 months later, 3 months later, it was good. Then
He
hey,
about to moved on.
you know,
yeah,
man, you
yeah,
know,
dude,
Choose
man.
another
I
U-Haul.
don't get them type of texts. I don't get them type of texts no more.
You better not be.
I used to
Unless
get
it's
them
from
texts.
Rachel.
She be texting. She probably texting.
she probably text me now.
He put his butt. So I ain't ready to go to bed yet. I'm waiting on it.
Mr. 2 inches from the ground.
Right. We're talking about look,
AKA.
2 inches from the floor.
From the floor.
right. You know what I'm saying? From the floor.
From the floor.
Shit, it's Tuesday, nigga. Shit.
better
Titty
act like you
Tuesday,
know.
nigga. Titty Tuesday.
Oh,
Listen,
no, it ain't.
No, but for real, for real. But the man that got her mind, you can smack her down. Like
Even your ex.
you can smack her down, right? Yeah, like that's one thing that's hard when you in a relationship. I feel like I can get in contact with any of my exes
Yeah.
and still end up in a certain situation that's in my advantage if I
No
wanted
matter,
to be.
no matter if she with somebody.
Married.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Married. You feel me? But I mean, there's some women that'd be like, nah, I'm holding it down. You know what I'm saying? But once he slip up that one moment, she gonna let you back in.
She calling for the DD.
So you
You
don't
can
have
flex. Look, she doubt me.
You don't have-
Y'all gonna make
so
me
you've never
put it
had-
on her. Like, don't play like.
So to ask you a question about what he just said though, so you've never had an attachment with somebody who you was gonna be like, you know what, no matter who you with, no matter who I'm with, man, you gonna
I did
have
once
that
upon a
connection.
time.
And then what, that got old to you,
It
or
got
that got
old,
what?
yeah. 'Cause-
Why?
Well, I mean, once I knew it
Couldn't
was
get
gonna
it when
be.
you wanted it, or
No. Once I knew
Okay.
we would never have anything for real outside of that, like, it's like, what's the point? Like, you can get D anywhere.
so I'm saying you just stopped talking to him.
Yeah.
I don't even every now and then, hey, nothing.
Mm-mm. It used to be for a minute, but it ain't even worth it no more.
I mean, sometimes it's an emotional connection. You feel me?
Right.
Sometimes, like most of the time, like it's a connection that you have with a person.
Something not happened.
Nah, you like, okay, like I don't know. I did my thing a long time ago. So it's like when you had your, like when you was the first person to teach a woman something,
Right.
she's always
Yeah.
vulnerable to her. You letting her in, and once if you come into
Not
town,
always. You'll grow out of it eventually.
go out of
Especially
what?
if you find something better.
What is better? Like it's not a such thing as better when
When it's the first.
if listen, okay, look,
Keep going.
say me and you was high school sweethearts, right? And I live in Minnesota, and I hit you. Ooh, hey, I'm in Atlanta. I want to just, you know what I mean, kick it with you, have a drink with you, dinner. Ooh. You ain't gonna tell your man, yo, my high school sweetheart want to have dinner with me. You know what I'm saying? You may, and the fact that you may be untruthful to him just because you may, in your heart you may say, oh, it's harmless, he ain't talking about doing anything with me, but I'm about to go have lunch with him. Like you already you done crossed the line.
Violation.
Yeah, it's a violation. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
So and then when he get to talking slick and get to talking crazy,
That's you,
he get to putting a
that's you.
smiley face on you, he get to, you know what I'm
That's
saying,
you,
saying
man.
something, and he's starting to make you take you back to that place to make you feel like a little girl again. I don't know, where you from?
Born and raised here.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. All I'm saying is, I ain't got nothing against these. I know it's some guys out here that talk that talk.
Right,
It's
right.
guys everywhere that talk that talk. But it's some situations where it's like, I don't give a fuck what you.
I used to have that, but I'm a woman now. And once you realize it's not worth it, then you kind of back away from it. That's what I'm saying.
It cannot be worth it.
That was once upon a time. I can honestly say that
So
was the case.
you sound like you're in control. So the fact that you feel like you're in control means you feel like you can have this lunch with this man and be in control.
And leave and get the hell on.
Until he looking you in your eyes.
Now, if I'm single, that's different. But if I'm with somebody,
until he looking you in your eyes,
no.
and he bring. We're only human.
I know.
And a person can take you back to a place. Have you ever went to a place and you smell something and it reminds you like it's the same thing, and a person and it just makes you vulnerable.
That's if you looking for something.
You ain't
if
gotta
you
be
longing, but if you longing, if you feel like you missing something, then you'll fall victim to that. But if you good where you at, then hey, good to see you. All right, now hold it down.
No, I'm not saying that's not impossible. I believe that. I've been a part of that.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm talking about that's what he's saying, like somebody like high school sweet. Like that's a special person, not just somebody who just okay.
I'm
around
still
to the
cool
way.
with my ex
Like,
from
it's
high
somebody
school. I've had ample opportunities to sleep with this person. I haven't because I have no desire. Like it doesn't matter to me.
And
I
you're
know
single,
if I want to.
right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can bust it down anytime I want to, but I don't because at this point I'm a woman. I'm an adult. That's not all that I'm looking for. If I wanted to bust down, I could bust down, but I don't want to. I want a relationship. I want the whole thing with it. Now you cannot exactly. So if you can't provide the whole package, then I'm good on it.
But every woman don't always. Women don't always
you're right.
want the whole
I'm not every
package.
woman.
Like no, I'm just saying women, and not every woman, but every woman at times don't want the whole package.
Right, but if I'm single, that's different. That's what I'm saying. If I'm single and it's like that, then yeah, it might go down.
Because ain't nobody.
It's a such thing as a faithful woman.
Exactly, you looking at one. But go ahead.
Yeah, because ain't nobody. I don't think the type of motherfucker that motherfucker ain't gonna.
Exactly. It could be it could be hey, how you doing? And she might even tell you like okay.
No, like her ex is cool. It's because
you know the ex.
Yeah, we had mutual
Some
friends
people
on
might
some
not know the
coincidence.
ex.
On some coincidence shit. We had mutual friends. We didn't know each other when they were dating or nothing. We didn't know each other when we first started dating, but on some coincidence shit, we know the same people. And I'm just cool. I don't feel no threat from nobody, you know. And I always I always told her like, if anything happened, that's your loss. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, so it's on you. That's one thing you can't control because the person gonna do whatever. I done had sex with a lot of women who've been in relationships, so I understand how this shit can happen. So I told her, let her know like, if it do happen, that's your loss. Don't let me find out. I ain't gonna never try to search for nothing.
Don't let me find out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna never try to search for nothing because I feel that the reason you did it for was only physical, just because of how I know this person. It ain't gonna be emotional, just because my wife is just, she ain't with that. It would be physical.
Your wife not emotional.
Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not like that, not that way.
You gotta know your person.
Yeah, yeah. So with that being said, like you just, it's different people. Like, so I can kind of see what you. That's why I see what you saying. Like, oh, it's no haps. Nigga.
Yeah, it's.
I don't.
So you're not emotional.
Very.
You're very. I mean, you're a woman.
You know what?
Women are emotional. That's what makes a woman.
He asked me, but he's speaking in general.
No, women are emotional.
I think most women are. I think they are.
It's certain degrees.
That's
men though.
y'all
just try to conceal y'all shit, but y'all are too. Y'all can be super sensitive.
React off the emotions though.
I ain't
more
emotional
so
or sensitive.
You said what?
I ain't emotional or sensitive.
What you call it?
And
You don't feel nothing?
I'm desensitized.
Why is that? Oh Lord, see that's not what I'm dealing with.
Listen, after you done had sex with, after you done messed around with so many women that had men, it desensitizes you.
See, trust.
You get what I'm saying?
I need you to elaborate. Because I thought you was a no. I'm not ignoring you. I want to know.
No, I had.
Because he said it.
I got compassion and empathy, but as far as being emotional, that let my emotions run my decisions, and if I'm angry, upset, sad, whatever, that's not gonna.
You know how to separate it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna. So that's what I mean by saying I'm not emotional or say like when people
when people die, I don't cry. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, see, that's not normal.
But
depending on who it is.
It is normal.
Some people.
It is normal. It's very normal because
it's normal.
That's a part of you come to die. You know what I'm saying? If you realize that when people die, you really should kind of be happy because what it is, niggas, you know how hard it is. We didn't ask to be here at all, but we gotta be here and gotta follow all these rules. You gotta make this money. You gotta try to survive when you ain't even asked to be here. Like I would rather be something else. That I would rather be a bird. You know what I'm saying, or a fucking eagle or something. You know, other than a person having to
That's deep.
live this hard ass life without asking for it. So
That's true, but you do realize that we all have a purpose, right?
Do we?
We do.
Okay.
Every single one
everybody,
of us.
yeah, we
All
do.
of us.
But
We could be just
What the
sensitive.
fuck
So
Why?
you should let that be your driving force.
it don't make sense to me.
I
Really?
walked in on.
It's too general. It
I
ain't-
walked in on
you
my
know what I'm
girl
saying?
with a
Specific.
nigga in my house,
Mm.
and I've had my girl. He was with me the day. One day, I had my girl come home early from work. And
You
we
was
had
there?
bitches in my house. I've been caught red-handed in the pussy. Listen, literally red-handed. Like,
Red-handed.
oh my God, what happened? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Everything
what
sound
is
like-
going on? You know what I'm
This
saying?
nigga said, "Oh my God, what happened? You
But he
know
did-
what happened? You were there."
I'm gonna tell you what happened. He didn't stop either. But keep
Oh
going.
my God.
I was.
Oh
This is
my
back in
God.
my drug days. I was on them pills.
Oh my God.
Some of the strongest
God.
ecstasy in the
Oh
in
my
the
God,
world.
oh my God.
Listen,
Oh my God.
They got time on this thing.
bro, I hopped
God.
up. My bitch kicked on the door. What are you doing? I told you not to have this bitch here when I wasn't here. You know what I got? I was rolling so hard. I hopped up. I
Closed the
closed
door.
my bitch out the door and tried to get right back to the pussy. She said, "Oh, your bitch is out there. What's wrong with you?" But at the same time, but at the same time, I've walked in on a bitch that I called, you know what I'm saying, a part of my household with a nigga in my house. You know what I'm saying?
You think that's life or just karma?
Definitely karma for this.
Nah. I think that's I think it's more life.
That's karma.
I think it's more life. I
That's
think
karma.
it's more life.
What's karma?
I think it's life because
No, shit don't happen to you.
because what's funny is I don't never come home. Like I'm the type of nigga, I don't play those games.
Right.
When I did have a bitch stay in my house, I'm like, yo, it don't 100 times out of 99 times out of 100, yo, I'm on the way home. I'll be home in 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But this time I happened to be talking to a little bitch that I had just hollered at. She called me before I even clocked out. I'm on the line with her all the way to the crib.
All the way to the door.
Yo, I'm gonna hit you back. I'm about to walk in the crib.
Right.
As soon as I walk in the crib, it's a nigga. Oh my God. Like,
that is hilarious.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I had got off early that day. And I was hurt for a while. But then after a while, I was like, I get it. Like, I mean, you get it. Like, none of this shit. I mean, what happens is what happens. You feel me?
Can't let
I
that.
get
You can't
it.
let that shit make you a break. You can't let this
Nah,
shit break
I
you. You
get
can
it.
make. You can
I get
make
it.
You can't.
And I could never be mad at the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Lazy male, complaining about how in high school he could, but his ACL. Hey, be clear. Then my daddy high. You just an uncle from ATL. You better take out that trash. Boy, get your big grown ass on, old ass on, broke ass drinking up all the milk but can't do no laundry, E-Harmony romance song. Watch tone, folk. Talking to grown folk. Yeah, get that bass out your voice. You was sounding like Tone Low. Now watch how I move. Different chapters, decisions, mission, visit pastors. Everybody finally can say it out loud. Your favorite rapper, a Christian rapper. You just a grown-ass kid. Who the fuck you think you is? The sun is only halfway up. You still ain't come out your crib. You just a grown-ass boy.
Chick like you probably knew back in high school or some shit, and you knew she was probably out there. And then she get married to this nigga.
Man, I don't
and you
You be like,
damn,
what? She
my
was
nigga.
big as goddamn.
I don't
Boy.
even talk about
Boy.
that. I hate that shit. Bro.
Boy.
I hate that shit, bro. I don't even want to talk. Man, that should be. That
But
shit.
is that a bad thing or is that like for you? Cause now she of course she ain't out there doing it no more.
You
right?
hope not.
But she freaked out in the bedroom.
No, she got numbers. She got miles on them.
Like, dude,
I guess it depends
But
on
the
what
dude
you want.
be having miles too. That's what.
and that's fine.
Do girls care about that?
I do.
Women, you care about how many women a man I had sex with?
I mean, I would probably never know, but
Right.
yeah, I care about that kind of
You
stuff.
should never care.
Yeah, you
Never
can't care
gonna
about
know.
that. Like,
Well, I ain't worried about knowing because
Right.
I don't think I want to know.
I'm gonna give you the real number.
But
you gave a
just
real number for girl ass? You give a
nah.
real number?
If I give a real number, I give a
She
fake
asked.
number.
Oh, you ain't giving no real though.
But
You
because
don't
I
give
don't
real
know.
numbers either.
I give a fake.
I used
Yeah,
to.
and it's
I
gonna be
see.
high.
My fake
When it was a
number.
little.
Say what the
My
number
fake
guy-
number.
Hey, you started.
My fake number gonna be like 17.
Shut up.
I'm gonna do like
I would
you
say
said.
like 17. I'm be like, I've been in long relationships.
I'm
I've been holding it
gonna do
down.
like you said with the motherfucking
The fake number gonna be like, oh, 250.
my
The
favorite.
real number gonna be like, oh, 30.
I ain't got no high number.
I said,
I was real picky.
yeah, you don't got no high
You
number.
tell you.
For real?
Yeah, Brian.
Hell no.
I'm not with that shit. Like,
For real?
everything gotta be right.
Yeah, Brian.
Everything?
Brian don't play
I
that
don't be with that fucked up shit.
Oh wow! So it ain't just a coochie walking. This you got
Brian-
to be prize
shit.
coochie.
Man, Brian the only nigga I know who don't fuck with BBW. Never had on me. Never had on me. Brian don't play with Brian.
It's a
Play.
specific.
Some of the
And then-
views
and then-
expressed on what you talking about on the podcast does not reflect all of us on this show.
But then,
Okay.
but
Keep that as a
then,
recording.
but then B. He wasn't never out there. He wasn't never
Nah.
a player. Even though he
Really?
could have been. No, that nigga wasn't near. That shit used to be like,
For real?
Hell yeah.
cause our apartment.
You was
could've
always a
been
favorite,
crazy.
favorite black
Yeah.
man.
I
Yeah,
was.
yeah.
I don't know why, but I was.
Our
You
apartment
could have been a whole bag.
could have been.
Yeah,
always.
hey,
Decided
yeah.
not to.
Our apartment.
Man, shit. Some
Crazy.
women I didn't even know wanted to have sex with me. And I could have probably did it. I just, I don't know.
Aww.
I ain't know all.
Sorry.
I know all.
No, I'm
that.
saying like
I
they.
know
No,
we
no, no.
can't
I
admit
ain't
it.
saying. I'm saying like, oh, they really do exist.
Mhm.
Because I
Yeah,
thought all
shit.
men was pretty much whole bags until
Nah,
they found the
man.
one not to be one with.
I mean, I ain't just in like the
Negative.
10 and no shit like that. But I'm not. I know how a couple
Oh,
of my
so you in
niggas
the low
operate.
hundreds?
I'm not nowhere near where they at.
Oh.
Nowhere near. I can straight
So
up
you
tell
was
this
selective,
straight.
but
I
not
can-
that
I can-
selective.
Can you remember every name?
Jiggy Rumble
Can you
in the
remember
hundreds.
every name?
He in the hundreds.
You in the hundreds? Can you remember every name?
Man, I can't.
Hell no.
I
You
can't.
can't remember every name from last month.
I can.
Oh,
Nah, I can't
Nah,
remember.
I can
Nah,
remember.
Slandering that man. I'm
If
slandering.
I was sitting
You
right
wild,
down,
you wild.
I'm lying on.
oh, you said
Nah.
he can remember last.
Nah.
oh, this is about you. That's what I was like.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
wait
nah,
a minute.
Brian can. I probably can name.
I can sit here and write and tell y'all on the record. Nah, I'm not gonna do it now.
but
But
You can tell. Look, hell no. Motherfuckers
Hell
be
no.
like, every bitch be like, yeah, I heard you mess with my friend. Be like, who? They be like, yeah, her name was Ashley Smith. You be like, don't know her. Be like, no, you.
yeah.
I started late though. I started late.
You started late.
Yeah,
What you mean you started late?
yeah.
What's considered late for a man now, man? That's the thing, though.
Right, because they started
What's
early
late?
and
What's
early.
late?
To have to start your home.
What's late? What's
Like,
early?
What's considered early and what's considered late?
I was setting up a tripod like this, having threesomes in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
And I got tapes. You seen some of my tapes? I'm talking about 8th grade. I got 2 bitches eating my ass in the 9th grade. I got a bitch eating my ass and sucking my dick. I'm in the 10th grade. Like, I started early. like threesomes. Like, I'm wilding. Like, I got a bitch blowing my balls, sucking my dick on like this. I got a bitch after the, hey, my name is Stephanie. It's a rap. Nigga,
It's
with
a
a
rap in the
tripod up
camera.
in the 10th grade up in the camera. Like, nothing to talk about. So,
Yeah, see,
I was a different breed.
that's
I've
why I
always
say
been a different breed.
My
I
numbers
don't.
is not up there.
Yeah, they don't. It really don't.
Yeah.
It don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't relate to niggas. You know what I mean? I can't
Yeah.
relate to, like, I pissed in a bitch's mouth 2 weeks ago and told her to gargle. sent it to Tiki Rum and say, yo.
and she had a look though.
And she was cute. Don't act like these ain't ugly hoes.
Crazy.
Literally, B.
Yeah.
Push in the bitch's mouth like this.
Yeah.
Bitch gargle.
And then she had a
12 plays.
And her man was blowing her
Just a
line.
little.
Like these is
12
facts.
plays.
But because I am a
R.
nasty
Kelly,
bastard. You know what I
12
mean?
plays.
I'm a nasty bastard.
Hell ain't on what it did that.
Obviously not.
Been a bunch of
that's
dudes that
requested,
done
though.
that.
No, that's
what
requested.
Golden
Golden
showers?
showers?
Do that, yeah.
Yeah, I don't piss on every
That's
request.
disgusting. I don't-
It is.
I
It
don't
takes a
get it.
certain nigga to open you up. Like a lot of women ain't been opened up to that level. They think, oh, I never do that until you meet a certain
I
type of
don't
man.
think I did it on purpose. I think one time I did, like young, you know what I'm saying? I was like, that ain't that. I think I'm
Nah,
pee,
you know that. You can't even piss on a bitch when you hard. I know that for a fact.
That wasn't
If your dick hard, have you ever tried to bend in the bathroom and you trying to?
Yeah,
when you
hurt.
nah, you can't piss on a bitch when you hard.
You pinch it,
Yeah, you can't piss on a bitch when you hard.
Oh, God.
There's levels
Oh,
to the
sorry.
streamline.
But, no, it's okay. It's okay.
If you try to piss
I'm
around.
speechless right now.
I tell
Hey
you,
man, but
yeah, it's fact. It's just,
trash and treasures, man. What are we talking
oh
about?
my gosh.
Oh, yeah, we were supposed to talk about
Right.
that work.
Your trash become your treasure for some of these niggas out here, or for some of these, women out here.
Another man's
Have you ever had
trash
Is another man's treasure. Is that always the case?
Or do you know if you trash?
Wait a
Trash-
minute.
are you
Wait
some
a
Was
minute.
you another woman's trash, or was you a man's
No,
trash?
I ain't never been nobody's trash. Let's be clear.
By
Never
whose
been.
definition, his or yours?
I mean, ain't no. Did you not hear me say if I wanted them back, I could
I'm just
have them
saying.
back? Oh,
Nah,
okay.
you did say
Yeah.
I'm just saying, some dude be like, they never told you though. Like, there's a reason why I'm not with you no more.
I'm the reason I'm not with them anymore. Not that they. Let's be clear.
I
Let's
forgot, man.
be
We got
clear.
this nice shit.
No, I'm not saying like for real. I'm not saying it on purpose. Like no, not even close. But I know at the end of the day that I'm a genuinely good woman, and every dude that I've dealt with has said that. Now we might not have been on the same page as far as being together, but they're not gonna say that I'm not a good woman.
You last of the dying breed, huh?
Yeah, for
last of the
real.
Mohicans.
I ain't gonna say. You know what? I'm serious. Like
I know it's something out there that's
these
good.
new thoughts generation. I don't. That don't compute with me. I just don't get it. Like I know it exists, but I don't know anything about it.
They just trying to be like boys. That's all.
But yeah, I
The
mean,
new-
you
the
get
new
shit
women
on
trying
enough.
to be-
I guess that's what happens.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they start turning to men.
Retaliate.
I mean, I get it. I've been there. Like I did some.
That
Jacked
shit's
up
stupid
stuff.
though.
So how you feel about when you done got rid of somebody and you see them with somebody else and you like, boy, like do you say something? Like would you? All right, let's just say your ex, y'all out somewhere, she want to introduce you to her new nigga, like trying to show off or some shit, right? But you know this as some trash, right?
Wow.
Like I'm just saying, in your opinion,
Wow.
like this is some real straight trash. So, like you. Like, do you
You sure
tell
you
Bud,
want
like, Bud, hey, bro, you know, you need to find out what this is all about? Or you just like, hey, man, that's your issue.
Good riddance.
Say goodbye, good riddance.
Yeah,
Adios, amigos.
but
Damn.
I ain't had a lot of breakups like that. Yeah, so any ex I got, adios, and I mean good riddance in a good way. Not even written, good.
They weren't
good luck.
trash, in other words.
Good luck, yeah, good luck. They weren't trash. They just
Just didn't work
they just
out.
weren't for me.
Right, there you go.
They just weren't for me.
Yeah, man, shit like good.
They just weren't for me. I'm even trying to think of like chicks I just used to holler at.
There was any
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah, I knew
in the
there was some
collection.
trash.
Trash is trash.
I
Yeah.
knew there was some trash.
Trash,
If they your trash, if they my trash, they gonna be your trash.
If they my trash, they gonna be your trash.
Depending on what you're looking for. I mean,
Trash
that
is gonna be a
trash might
trash
work
man.
for somebody else.
A good
If they
woman gonna
trash.
be a good woman. Like, you know, at this point, you know the difference like for most of the time, for a nigga that's still out here on trash, you like a man cannot like. Okay, you know, a lot of time women be mad. They be like, "Why he treat her way different than he treated me? Because you was trash. Why he acting like a new man with her?" There's a reason. Because she wasn't putting up with my bullshit like you was willing to put up with my bullshit. I gave you that bullshit. I gave you that trash because you was trash. You know what I'm saying? But with her, I can't give her that trash because she quality, and she ain't even gonna let me. She ain't even gonna let me slide with that. You feel me? So when it come to like when I see you out with your new man, like I don't.
That's interesting. Let me make sure I understood you correctly. So, if a woman puts up with your bullshit, then that makes her a trash woman?
No. If she puts up with your trash.
That's what I'm saying. So that makes her a trash woman?
Bullshit and trash is different.
Here we go.
There it is. Get what I'm saying? Like, niggas is gonna be on some bullshit a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's what you can get away with. You know what I'm saying? And if
Trash
you just,
is what you can get away with.
Trash is not showing her respect.
Okay.
Bullshit is that nigga bull. You know what I mean?
Right.
He still be bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you see it in him. But you know a trash nigga. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, you know, like women lay down with men that's trash, have a baby by him, and then be mad because he ain't there to take care of that child. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You trash. But you knew this nigga was trash.
So does that make her trash because she knew that she was
Trash.
trash nigga?
Yeah, just like Misery loves company, trash loves trash. You know what I'm saying?
Trash attracts trash.
Trash attracts trash.
Attack.
Like,
Oh,
you know,
attack.
but
Oh my God.
nah, and I ain't mad at the woman. Some women, they young, minded. Even it don't even matter their age. You can still. It depends on what you go through when you go through it. And if you go through things at a young age, it may ruin you into your elderly ages. You know what I'm saying? And if you go through it when you're older, it may ruin you. You know what I mean? Because you didn't go through it at a young age.
Right. So you know what the fuck going
You really
on.
don't know. Like,
And that's why. Damn, B. I'm glad to be married, nigga. Like, shit.
hey,
Shit
There's
rough out
definitely
there.
some trash
Shit.
out there. Let me tell you,
It's
some
fucked
bullshit,
up
some
out
trash.
here. Yeah, once I think
However you
about
want to
it,
put it, it's out there. It's
fucked up.
hard out there, baby. This new generation, they on some bullshit.
like me personally, I feel like I'm a good man. I feel like I'm a one woman man. I did my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I did my thoughting. Thoughting days is over with.
Like you,
know what
like,
I'm saying?
like you literally did so much shit that
So-
you probably
Yeah,
ain't gonna
like
cheat.
it's over
Like,
with.
what?
Like, I ain't gotta cheat no more.
You done did.
I don't have to cheat.
You
A
sure?
lot.
Cause you needed a pass earlier, so you don't need one.
No,
more?
I was speaking on
In
man
general.
in general.
Oh, just like
like
cheating.
I'm to the point where it's like I would tell my woman, like for a minute I felt like I had to cheat, and then for a minute I felt like I still need to be able to have a threesome for a while every now and then.
Right.
And then it got to the point where I felt like I'm like, yo, nah, I didn't seen every possible wall in the, you know what I mean?
Really, so you really a good
I done
catch.
seen the wall of China out there, you know what I mean? Like the walls of China. So you really don't need no more
Yeah.
extra.
Yeah. It be the niggas who
Who can
it be the
conquer
niggas
me
who ain't-
mentally as a woman? If you can't conquer me mentally, then I mean you can't. This ain't what you need.
And I've said that like it be the nigga who ain't did a lot of stuff, and now you done got older and got a little money. Whether it's a $25 an hour job, you done got a little, you grown, you got shit established. You know how to talk to women now different. Now you can get some women. You probably couldn't get women back in the day. Like them the ones you got to watch. Like when you done went through everything. Hey, he might, you right, man. He might be a good catch, man.
The man that's
Ain't
gonna be
cause
a
ain't
challenge
nothing
for you
ain't nothing
is gonna be the one that you need.
And then ain't gonna be nothing there.
For real. For real. That's a fact. The man that's gonna be like a man that's gonna be a challenge for you.
How
be like,
so though?
because it's like all right, people. I feel
I
like
saw the
I'm gonna
chat.
be.
Yeah, what do you
type
mean
of
by
challenge?
challenge?
All right.
What type of challenge?
When I say be a challenge, it's like I done seen. I don't know nothing because I don't know anybody that feel like they seen it all. They don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen it all, but I've had so many various experiences where it's like I'm gonna be a challenge for a woman that hasn't had that many experiences. Cause it's gonna be a challenge for you. You're gonna be like, man, this nigga think he know everything. He think he seen everything. He think he know every woman. He think he seen every woman. He been through all these situations, right? And it's like, but once you able to conquer that person, you can deal with a new nigga that ain't seen nothing. Like you said, a man that just now got money, a nigga that just now getting to that life. He's still learning how to handle that.
He ain't gonna do right. He gonna take advantage of it.
He gonna take it.
He
Yeah.
gonna kick it. He ain't got the kick it yet. Like, and that's
Yeah, I don't want that.
The bot, you know,
Especially
somebody that's
like-
experienced.
Well, yeah, and then like even niggas that just like new to Atlanta, you tell me you been here for a
Right.
couple months, I'll be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
bro.
you ain't seen that.
Yeah, I'm
ain't
like,
got
you
the-
gonna
ain't
handle
got the
that.
bullshit out
Yeah,
your system,
exactly.
you know
Go
what
ahead
I'm
and
saying?
handle that to have your fun. I'm good on
Real.
that. Oh hell yeah!
And
You
these,
say
when you
new
come down here, you got to get acclimated first.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I tell you,
yeah. Before
you
you
got
even
to kick
step
it.
to me, you talking about you just got here? Nah, I'm good, bro.
I've been here 13 years. When I first got here, I was like, I was like a kid in a candy store. I couldn't believe what was going on. But then after a while, you be like,
There's a lot of
Taste
trash.
that, ate all the
wasn't it?
candy.
There's a lot of trash.
yeah.
Somebody already done took that can out the wrapper, put it in their mouth, put it back in there, put it on the shelf. I don't want that.
Hey, while y'all playing with that happened to me. Wait, pause. That happened to me at Walmart. I was so mad. Sorry to get off topic. I bought this rotisserie
Walmart is
chicken.
always topic. Black folk.
I bought this rotisserie chicken for dinner, y'all. I was so excited. I'm like, yeah.
Ain't
I'm
no
about to
doubt.
eat me some chicken, boy, when I get home. Man, I get home, open that mug up. A damn wing was ate and put back in this goddamn box. I was so I was so mad. I was heated. I was like, you so goddamn nasty
They thought
and
they trash was gonna be
trifling.
your trash.
Exactly. No, I thought
They
that
thought-
trash was gonna be my
They
trash.
thought they was trying to make their
I
was
trash.
so mad, I said.
I gotta help feed the homeless, man.
Man,
They
whatever.
walk in
That
there
is so
just-
nasty. God.
Hey, they said a nigga's listen, a woman would be like, oh, I was his trash, but I'm your treasure. Bitch, look. I'm sorry. You said don't say that. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just, look.
It just roll off the tongue
that's,
like it
that's
ain't
what I'm saying.
nothing.
Listen. Bitch, nigga, it's all, what's the difference?
Bitch,
All
nigga,
I'm
yeah.
saying. It's like, look. Kelly Blue Book, you are 2002. You have a crack door. You've been painted twice. You've been through three
Three
wrecks,
accidents.
right?
You
You know what I'm saying?
300,000
But when you
miles.
meet this new guy, you want him to treat you like a brand new 2019.
Ooh.
No.
What she got say?
Oh no, you mean repair?
Salvage,
Like
salvage. No, salvage. Look, you are no analysis
She
on
is washed,
cargo rules.
rebuilt,
Yeah, like,
restored.
you know what I'm saying?
Washed
Like,
with the blood.
trash is a
Oh,
trash.
Lord.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
She is renewed.
Hey, that
in
ain't
the
no
eyes of
Mercedes,
the
that's
Lord.
a Buick.
you're not
You
a
just put a
Mercedes
Mercedes sign
anymore.
on it.
Yeah, you just
That's
slapped
still
a
a
new
Buick.
emblem on your joint. You're not a new. Just because you got 38 tags on your joint, don't mean you are a 2019, a 2020. You are
cannot.
a salvaged vehicle. You have had your transmission has
I am
been
not
rebuilt.
co-signing
You
to
got
this
water,
foolishness.
fire, damage.
Yeah.
I am not.
You've been celibate for a year. Okay, your transmission has been rebuilt. That's okay. But it's not new. And I understand if you want me to treat you like that new piece of work. I understand it. But
That's kind of a point, though.
but I
No, it's
can't.
not.
So
I mean,
you can
people
really
can
put yourself
change.
back out there on the market like you brand new car
People can change. Is that not possible?
because you put a bow on it.
He changed.
People do change.
Nah, I evolved. I didn't evolve.
Do you not consider yourself a new man?
A new man?
A new
Nah, I
man,
don't
because
see
you ain't doing the same stuff the old one used to do, right? So are you not a new man?
No, I'm not a new man. I'm not a new man. I'm the same man. You get what I'm saying?
Without
Because
certain-
yeah, because I'm a tiger can't change his stripes. You get what I'm saying? Just like a woman. A woman.
So you the same man, if you can't change the stripes.
Nah, I can't say that. I'm not. Yeah, I said I'm not a new man. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm a different person. I've evolved. I'm a different person. I'm not new.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It comes a point where you go from a child to a boy to a man. I don't know what the definition of a man is. You know, women be like,
oh, so you're a man now. You was a boy back then, but now you're a man. That what you're saying?
I'm in my second childhood.
No, I living my second life. It's so amazing.
Nah, it's all the same though. It's all the same. I mean, once you run through a cycle. You get tired of doing your bullshit, and you get to a point where you like, it's time to shut it down.
Yeah, it is a chill spot. It's a cutoff spot, man. I think for a lot of
But it
people.
doesn't apply to women though.
It's you know how you will be with your ex. Your ex will see you with your new girl, and your ex will be like, "Oh, you ain't do that for me. You ain't post me on your social. You ain't take me on vacation. Oh, you ain't do this for me." And you be like, "I'm not new. I'm just evolved." You get what I'm saying? That's a fact.
A lot of times the last woman set you up back for the next woman.
Yeah. You learn something from every
that's
relationship.
Awful.
It's the truth
That
though.
is so
Sometimes
awful.
it is like
No,
that.
I know, but it's awful.
Like,
'Cause
damn,
we
why you
sit
couldn't
there-
do that with me?
Exactly.
But
When we
then-
done
but
sit there and
still-
put up with all the bullshit.
But thank you.
No, you thank
Yeah,
you.
we
That's your
put.
purpose.
Yeah, oh God.
Yeah, you was a stepping stone.
Oh
That was
God.
the purpose that you was
No.
looking
And a
for.
nigga will
no.
tell you, you helped. I figured out a lot of things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
bull.
nigga tell you, dang, I
Thank
wasn't
you.
shit
Yeah, you
when I
done
was with
screwed
you.
me over
Yeah, I used to
and
do
turned
this,
me into
man.
trash at this point because now I'm mad and bitter because you screwed me over and now I'm trash.
But see,
that's the
at the same
definition.
time, that's what all a woman can do is learn from it.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Whatever.
That's what we do.
No, yeah,
you can't take a loss.
Whatever.
I mean, you
You
can't,
can't
be a
take
boss.
you can't be a boss until you take a
You
loss.
can't take a loss.
You know what I
Man,
mean?
whatever.
Oh shit.
Whatever.
Man.
Y'all through?
Right.
What you
nigga.
mean are we through?
I was just saying, man. You know.
Are you through?
I'm just saying, man.
I ain't never
Hey,
through.
man.
I got
Y'all,
a lot more to talk about. But we
See
can
what I'm
shut it
saying?
down.
but
We
still
just
though,
getting started.
Yeah,
Y'all
for
got-
real. We ain't
yeah,
got
it
that
was-
much time left.
there was a lot going on in this episode.
Yes, it
man.
was.
But we appreciate y'all hanging in there with us, and we got more to come. I like the four. I like the four-way though.
The final
four-way?
The final
Four-way.
four.
Four-way.
Final-
I don't know. We might need a fifth. I need
Finally.
another. I
Oh, you
need
need-
some
you
more
need some help?
estrogen.
No, because
If it been, oh yes,
no, Nate.
yes,
Cause it's gonna be a live argument.
No.
yes.
Now you see, you
Yes.
right there. Because you right there. You the type that
I got estrogen and
Yeah, you got
testosterone.
estrogen and testosterone.
I
Bring
do.
another girl in here, you gonna be disagreeing with her.
look.
Hey, I might. Ain't nothing wrong with
So
that.
let
me
Hey, I might. There's
I'm gonna
nothing wrong
tone it
with
down
that.
for you next time.
Oh, you ain't got to.
Yeah, like
I just get on your level. You ain't got to tone it down. We good.
I mean, you could have got on my
We
level this
good.
episode. Yeah, we
We
good.
good.
We
Yeah,
always
we good.
But I'm saying, I'm gonna just bring it back down because I
Just
can't get too real.
You all right
man.
with me?
I can't get too.
I
real.
can't get too real.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it ain't about being too real. It's too turnt. It's a difference.
too real. Too
I can respect being real now.
too real.
Ain't no wrong with that. Yeah.
Hey, Jean got your knee wide open.
Make sure they ain't Ashy.
You ain't did one of your little shimmies.
I ain't have a reason. Oh, you know what? I'm a shimmy now because guess what? It's Leo season. My birthday coming up on the 18th. Shout out to all the Leos. I wore my cat shirt for the Leos.
Shout out to my baby girl Lamaya, just turning 18, August 4th.
Ooh,
Happy birthday.
Leo.
Yeah, I know I don't look like it, you know what I'm saying? I
Put it on
got
the
18 year old,
cash,
you
yeah.
feel me?
I mean, you started early. You was
Alabama.
starting early.
You know what I'm saying? They wanted me early.
Oh.
What she got? What school?
Alabama, man. Alabama State.
Oh, that's what's up.
Damn,
Congratulations.
Two
Straight up,
chain
man.
went.
Congratulations.
Straight up. Straight like
Two
that.
chain went
2
good.
Chainz went to Alabama State?
For real? 2 Chainz.
Somebody, that's where he dunked the basketball in the game? That was high school.
Nah,
No,
high school.
Okay. Well, yeah, anyway, man.
Anyway, man, y'all know what it is, man. We tired as hell. It's 4 in the morning. We don't give a shit. What you talking about?
This is
What
you
talking about?
The
The
podcast
podcast.
and YouTube channel and goddamn IG and goddamn
What we
y'all
doing?
follow everybody.
Everybody.
We putting everybody's tag under him. Give you time to pull your phone out. Cool. And shit, we just living life.
Just like that, straight like that.
I
Don't
just
y'all
got it.
forget.
I just got it.
What's going on, Charlie?
Oh, I got a sex text, man.
Y'all got to get. You gotta go. Time to go. Love y'all.
Wait, where everybody going?
I'm going.
Shit, you going with me?
Oh. Well, y'all heard that, didn't you?